Shut the fuck up. I'm on the road. I'm on the right road, dude. You just fucking stop throwing turns my way.
You have no idea.
You're like a shitty GPS.
You have beat him to death?
Yeah, and I guess the dude was like his buddy or something.
Oh.
Yeah. So everybody's like fucking scared of this guy. Anybody that knows.
Yeah. I think his name's like, I don't know, something Rowe. It might be like James Rowe or something. I don't know.
There was something in my head telling me that his name might be James.
Gotcha, bitch! To revisit the intro to last week, do I think I will have dogs again? Fuck no, I hate this. This is
dogs,
it's a day like today that makes me feel like never again.
Yeah.
Never again. Yeah. Before we get too deep, sink and chink. Yep. Yes.
You know how to take down a fucking Chinese military?
Yeah, you find a chink in the armor.
I didn't say it.
You thought you fucking zoomed in on us again.
There's a lot of wrist movement right there.
Oh. Welcome back to another episode of ET HomeGrown.
Another episode of ET HomeGrown.
The fucking inflatable dog out there. Did it get you a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, dude, to the left, there's a little yellow light that peeks around the corner.
Oh yeah. Yep. It moves with the wind. Right now, Washington's going through a crazy wind, little windstorm thing. Surprisingly and thankfully, still got all of the power, which is lit. I haven't lost power once this fucking winter season, which is
I don't believe I have either. I do not believe it.
It is nice to go out. I feel like we lost power very minimal times. My mom didn't have candles. There was no like plan if it went pitch black.
We definitely lost some power back in the dizzle. For shizzle.
You know what's crazy is I grew up poor, but my power never got shut off until I was an adult, and I couldn't pay the bill, and they shut that shit off real quick. Cool thing about the power companies, you can call them and be like, how much do I need to pay just to get the lights back on? You ain't even got to pay the whole bill sometimes.
Is it just the lights, not even the microwave?
Yep. Whoa, come on. But yeah, here we are on a Wednesday night. This is going to be one of the quickest turnarounds because you're going to see this tomorrow, the next day. Tony doesn't think I got it in me, dude.
No, you're not.
Tony don't think I got it in me.
You'll probably see this around the 17th or 18th.
Negative, dude. Negative. No, I'm excited. Christmas time is upon us. Let's talk about that. It is Christmas time. I've spent a good chunk of money, and it feels good to be able to this year because I actually got some money saved up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Christmas time is upon us. We've already synced in our fucking favorite Christmas movie. Already watched that.
Oh, yeah.
Night before, if you were wondering. If you haven't seen it, dude, it's legendary. It'll make your Christmas list every year. It's that good.
Is that good?
I enjoy it.
We got Seth Rogen. Got a couple of other guys.
Yeah. I can't remember anyone else's name either.
The new Captain America's in there.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
what happened to peace?
Anthony
Mackie, I think.
I know. We've got the same first names.
Yeah, you and the black guy.
Me and the bloke.
Yeah. I was doing like ChatGPT searches on names the other day. I wanted to learn like where Misty's name came from. I was just high as fuck ChatGPTing, as I do, which is fun. I don't know if you've ever had those. I know you have, but the rabbit holes you can get into where you're just randomly like, dude, yeah, it's fun. So I was deep on ChatGPT. I was like, what does my name Ethan mean? Like, when did it start? And it comes from Hebrew. And it pretty much, ChatGPT said, your name pretty much means built different in ancient Hebrew. And I was like, yo, don't feel the ego.
Just telling you what you wanted to hear.
No, dude, it's not like that. They're telling the truth most of the time. It's not objective based.
Have you ever had to correct ChatGPT?
Yes.
Because I've had to do it.
Yeah, but it's like when I have to correct it, it's like I typed the question wrong the first time, so then I go to like fix the question, and then it just forgets part of the question and answers.
See, every time it's got the wrong answer for me, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not true because on this it says that, and it's like, oh, yep, that's the new updated shit. We haven't We were looking at their old shit. I'm like, well, fucking, how many answers do I not know, and I'm just believing, and it's also outdated.
Old shit, yeah. No, because that's definitely happened too, where I've had to be like, no, 2025, and they're like, oh, that's what you mean? This data's from like 2013.
It's always about like macros and shit. Like when I'm typing in like the food that I'm eating.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, this is the fucking stats on that, and I'm like, wait, no, the label says this.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we're looking at the old recipe. I'm like, well, fucking, I'm asking it today. So
yeah, I'm not trying to make this from scratch. Yeah, ChatGPT is fun. I seen that Simpsons made a fucking episode about it, and it was called Cheat GBT, and all the kids were using it. So fucking the vice principal, the superintendent banned phones, and he ended up getting fired. So it's a whole episode of some shenanigans.
ChatGPT is way through a fucking interview.
Yeah. Yeah, they well, it was also showing that they got so much like anti-ChatGPT shit these days, and it's like, for me, that's what I would use. I would use ChatGPT. It's just I don't understand how that's cheating. Like you get a whole paper from a teacher and you got to read it and create notes. Fucking what?
Yeah, but I mean, like, think about like a writing test, or it's like,
well, yeah,
give me an essay about this. I would type that shit and be like, give me a fucking 3,000 word essay on this, and make it seem legit.
I heard that if you just retype it and change it, just retype it, change it a little bit, they can't even tell.
Yeah.
Fire way to do it. You've been fucking Fortniting. How does that feel?
Stupid.
I've recently logged on and thought the same. They don't make games like they used to. Like the story mode games, bro. I don't know. I haven't found one that's like super hitting. Arc Raiders is fun, but that's just because it's murder time. Murder.
Yeah.
But like a fun, like that's why when you came here today and I pulled out the PlayStation 2, I was like, yo, we need to have a midnight club night, like where we just go through the old actual fucking flame games.
Some good split screen.
Is it split screenable?
Yeah, some of these racing games are.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking we were gonna have to take turns per race.
I don't think so.
For you used to play hella racing games. I remember that. What's going on?
Is that my fucking beard?
I don't know how it would be.
yeah. Check yourself.
Before I wreck myself?
I said, chickadee, check myself before I riggedy wreck myself? Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
How does that make somebody feel? Yeah, this fucking windstorm's pissing me off, dude.
Yeah, you told me you couldn't sleep through it. I couldn't imagine being back to sleeping during the days and having these windstorms and crazy shit. And you know what it is like you work. You only see the day for like an hour or two.
For like an hour or two most days, yeah.
It's just straight nocturnal living for you.
No, yeah.
I know you're trying to get away from the nights. The nights is hard.
Yeah.
Nights is hard. Shout out to my night workers out there.
I've been watching these fucking Roadhouse movies.
Yeah, you were telling. Explain that, because I've never seen Roadhouse. I know it's about fighting, isn't it?
So,
like, they're fighters?
Yeah, so for like let's talk about the new one, because the new one and the old one, they got differences, but we'll focus on the new one. The new one, it fucking opens up and he's like in this underground fucking fight ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he walks up and fucking like the dude doesn't want to fight him. He's like, I fucking know this guy, I'm not gonna fucking fight him. So he forfeits and boom, he wins money just like that. And then somebody comes up to him after the fight and it's like, yo, is this how you're gonna make your money right here? Like, I need your fucking help over at my fucking Roadhouse. People keep fucking trashing it. Like, blah blah blah. He's like, all right, maybe. Leaves the card. And then fucking
he's like hiring him a security job type deal?
Yeah, he's like a bouncer type shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the Roadhouse is like a diner or some shit, or like a bar?
Well, a Roadhouse is like a type of...
like a type of establishment.
In the South, that's what they call like a fucking...
I'm thinking like a biker gang bar.
Type shit.
Yeah.
It's just like off the side of the highway type shit. Yeah.
Like Route 66 right next to the mug.
But yeah, he goes there and they're having like a big problem and he's just a fucking bouncer, but like fucking...
Trained.
What it is like this one fucking rich dude that fucking runs a drug empire, owns like almost all the fucking places around it except where the bar is.
Yeah.
So he's sending people in to come fuck up this bar all the time. And then this ex-UFC fighter That's why the dude didn't want to fight him in the fucking beginning.
Yeah, it's because he knew.
Ex-UFC fighter.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that.
And it turns out that fucking he got kicked out the UFC because fucking like he was in a fight and somebody like fucking clocked him good and he just snapped and fucking knocked Buddy out and they called the fight and he kept fucking hopping on him, just beat him to fucking death.
Beat him to death?
Yeah, and I guess the dude was like his buddy or something. Oh. Yeah. So everybody's like fucking scared of this guy. Anybody that knows.
Yeah. And then that's not at all how the first original one is? They changed that? How does Connor fit in that? Because, hold up. The new Roadhouse has the Jake Gyllenhaal. He's the bouncer, right? He's the ex-UFC
Jake
fighter.
Jake Gyllenhaal's the ex-UFC fighter.
Connor's the drug dealer guy?
No. So in the new Roadhouse,
yeah,
the drug dealer guy is actually like the son of the big fucking, boss. But the big boss is in prison, so the son took over and he's trying to run shit.
That's in the new one?
Yeah. Okay. And his dad's like calling him from prison and he's not fucking answering. So that's when his dad calls fucking Conor McGregor. He hires him to fucking take care of the problem. And
at Roadhouse, yeah.
Conor McGregor pulls up to the fucking...
son. And that's the clip. Where the fuck is everyone at?
Yeah, well, I thought that was in the Roadhouse. Like, I thought he was walking into the Roadhouse saying that, but no. He was walking into the fucking mansion that the son lives at. Yeah. After fucking Jake Gyllenhaal came and killed everybody.
Oh, he killed everybody? Oh, yeah, dude, I gotta watch that. It sounds murderous.
It's a good one, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, speaking of, violent...
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah. And then what? Give me the first one, the rundown. It's not like that at all?
The first one's a little different because he's already a bouncer at a different bar, right?
Okay. Not ex-UFC?
No, but... I don't know what his thing is. Like, I think he's notorious for just being a bouncer. Yeah. Because he goes to this new house and this place isn't called the Roadhouse. It's just a roadhouse called something else. But, yeah, he gets there and somebody's like, dude, I heard, this guy's a badass. I heard he fucking once ripped somebody's fucking neck out their throat, or throat out their neck, and killed him. And that was his whole, version of fucking beating somebody to death in the UFC because he was never in the UFC. No. That was just that's why people were scared of him.
Yeah, that was his, edge.
Yeah. And,
similar stitch, though. People are trying to fucking take over the one spot, so he's, trying to go and protect it type deal.
Yeah, except in the old one, it's not, the son. It's just the guy that fucking owns half the town, and he's, I don't know, he's got, all these, legal loopholes and shit. He owns half the businesses, so he's just tormenting everybody that's, switching up on him and shit like that.
Some real old-school gangster shit, some Italian mobsters, because it's they used to do the whole, this shit's half mine, I'll protect you, this type deal.
It's the whole, this is my town. Fucking. Yeah. And then fucking, at some point, the car dealership guy the guy that says, this is my town, he fucking burns down the place across the street from the Roadhouse because the bouncer guy who was cool with the dude that owns the auto shop, so he burns the place down and that sets him off a little bit. And everybody's just kind of sitting there talking about oh, do you have insurance? And it's all the other business owners. Yeah. And the car dealership guy's we're not gonna fucking stand for this, blah blah. And then later in the movie, the rich guy pulls up to the car dealership with a fucking monster truck, and he's like, I thought we were friends, but we're not. Fucking runs over all his fucking cars.
Damn. Yeah. And that's in the old one?
Yeah.
That was real effects too, fucking shit. Car. That's funny. Do you remember you and I as children going to a monster truck rally?
Yeah.
We stayed for half of it.
Yeah.
And then realized they were doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. Really, really disappointing. Are any of you guys big monster truck guys? How do you get into that? How do you do it? Let me know, because I don't understand it.
Well, I mean, what we went to was a motocross event, so they had the dirt bikes, the quads, and the monster trucks,
but they had the famous big one, the you know what I'm talking about, the Reaper, Gravedigger, yep. That's got it.
Say that 10 times fast.
I don't want to try. That monster truck is like monster trucks.
Oh yeah, I had toys of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Danny, I think, has a toy of it too, and I'm into it. Yeah. Whenever we play cars, I get the monster truck and just fuck shit out, dude.
Yeah. I mean, there was a couple notorious ones, but that was the one for sure. The green and fucking.
I'm telling you, it sounds like that Roadhouse movie, bro. That's the like that's the life you want to live in a movie. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
To be that respected, dude.
The reason why I even brought it up is because fucking I've been watching that, dude, and I was like, dude, I think I would have a little bit more fucking. Damn, I had the word.
2 hours later.
I had the word. Hold on.
Don't worry, find it. You got it.
You just cut this part out.
6.5 hours later.
You have a little bit of fucking
Gumption?
No.
Charisma? Spunk?
No, it's like
Gumption? Nah.
Shut the fuck up. I'm on the road. I'm on the right road, dude. You just fucking stop throwing turns my way.
You have no idea.
You're like a shitty GPS.
You have no idea.
I already know where I'm going.
You have no idea where you're going.
Yeah, no. I had it. Shut up. It's on the tip of my tongue. I said it earlier today, too. I said it earlier today, dude.
And it goes like this. There is no word.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
The gumption, dude.
You got a little bit of blank in your life. A little bit of... Anyway.
All right.
So the whole reason, right?
Yeah.
So the whole reason that I brought up this fucking movie is because I'm stumped, dude. I'm fucking stumped. If I can't think of this word, dude, I don't even want to continue my point. I could work around it, but I don't want to.
God damn it. Roadhouse.
Substance.
Go watch it, dude. Apparently.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
The word is substance. Yeah.
You need a little substance in your life?
Yeah. That makes sense, right? People say that.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. Yeah.
So right now,
hold up.
There ain't a whole
Make
lot.
it so I can cut this together.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to where I was. The whole reason that I fucking even brought the movie up, right?
Yeah.
Is because to add fucking substance into my work, I could go be a bouncer instead of a fucking overnight security guard. There ain't no substance in working overnight.
No.
But if I go,
be a bouncer,
be a part of the nightlife, dude,
shit will happen.
There's shit going on around me.
Yeah.
I'm getting life experience.
Exactly.
Right now,
real world training, they might call it.
Right now, I'm just fucking pretty much sleeping through the 20s. Like, there's gonna be nothing memorable about my fucking 20s.
Is that what
keep doing this?
We're about halfway through them. Halfway through the 20s.
Yeah.
You don't got too much memorable in this last half?
Not like, not career wise.
No.
You know what I mean? There ain't much going on outside of fucking
security, front desking.
Yeah.
But it's kind of getting back into the whole get uncomfortable thing. We just got to jump back into it because that's just where you're at. Is you're comfortable.
Yeah. Some people go to work and
I personally don't understand the person who can do the same job for 40 years.
Yeah.
Like, or like work at one place your whole career. I just.
I'm sure the routine
it feels
down
so
to
stale though.
Yeah.
Sure. Like every day you wake up, you go, you do the same thing, you eat your sandwich, you just continue on.
That's what I don't want to fucking do is where it fucking it cuts to eating breakfast and then it cuts to going to work and then it cuts to eating dinner and then it cuts to going to sleep and then it's just repeat.
Yep.
Don't want to do all that.
No, I fucking
I need some substance.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what a fucking healthy dose of meth will give you.
Hey yo.
You know what though? It's true. We need some side quests. You know what I mean? We need we need some treasure.
Yeah. I want people calling me up like, yo, fucking come to this fucking state. I'll pay you fucking $5,000 a week to work at this bar and fucking do that.
He said, yo, I'm getting fucked with. Can you come? Bro, I'm telling you. You said I just started that show, Landman. And for some reason, it's the same kind of thing. That guy's job. The way that show starts, he's got the hood on his face and he's talking to these guys like, that's a job with some fucking substance.
Yeah.
Being a damn landman for oil companies and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's wild. Putting yourself out there on the line every day.
Shit, sucker.
But it's like, there's people behind them. Behind those jobs. I always think about those cool jobs. Like, I mean, bouncer is pretty easy to get. But, I mean, something like a landman or something like that. It's like those tough jobs that are out there. that are just real people driven and shit, and you got to really work it, and you could fucking die.
Yeah.
Like, how do you even know that's you? You know?
Shit.
You just get applied one day, and you're like, yo, landman, what is that? I'm apply. Fucking next thing you know, you're in Mexico with a bag over your head.
Shit.
It's fucking insane.
Shit.
That's what it's like too. Because I watched that shit, Jack Ryan, and that motherfucker's a CIA agent, and like being a CIA agent seems like a whole like there's rules, but it's like no rules at all. You know?
What shit, Jack Ryan?
Jack Ryan is a CIA agent who would like his job is to like gather intel and figure out what's going on. He's pretty much a spy. You know, like they drop him off in a different country, and he's just supposed to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Is this that show that you were watching?
Yeah, it was. But this is how CIA operatives work, you know? Yeah. Like, they go gather intel. Mainly, like, CIA run, like, the, what are they called? Like, the, not sanctuaries, but the embassies.
The Central Intelligence.
Yeah, well, yeah, they run the embassies, though, is what I'm saying. Like how we have a U.S. embassy in England. The CIA run it. And they gather intel from that area for us on, like, you know, shit going on. But it's like jobs like that, like where you're just off the cuff, like all the time. You got to make the choice yourself and figure out what's going down. Like they're just like, yo, this is like you need intel. However you get it, bro, it's on you.
I watched a little bit of a podcast that Joe Rogan did with the guy that wrote something about like I forget what that's called, but when they fed people LSD and shit.
Oh, like the experiments. Social experiment?
Yeah.
Not social experiment.
But like Marilyn Manson and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about the I don't remember what it's called, but it was a cult that Marilyn Manson created where he was, right? Is that what you're talking about?
The whole thing is like a CIA operation where they were testing drugs on people and seeing like what it could do. I wish I were to finish the actual podcast and had more information about it, but really they were like what he was saying is like back then they were like just testing because they were worried about like if a different country like were to poison our waters with like these substances, how people would react. So they're fucking around. They're like literally just fucking adding fucking LSD to people's coffee just to see and sitting watching what happens and how they react.
Bro, I think about those kind of experiments when like child development, you know, like the shit they had to do to some children to figure this shit out. You know what I mean? Like I even seen tests that they do with monkeys, and I'm sure they do it with kids, but they do like a monkey, right, where they go in there and they put like a mom like figure in there, like a body, and the chimp goes to it, and then they take out the mom-like figure and throw in like a loud machine to see what happens when you take away the mom and throw a tough environment. And it's like, what the fuck?
Or they just fucking kill the mom in front of it just to see how it reacts.
Yeah,
or something like that. Yeah,
bro. Like the first, like to figure out health, it was a lot of torture. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like to figure out organs and like blood and vessels and shit. It was a lot of just cutting people open and like seeing what happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen that a bunch like in the shows that I watch, some of the history shows that I watch, where it's like there's just one crazy dude who's like, yeah, you ever seen a fucking goat's heart before? And you're like, no. What the fuck? He's like, you want to? And then cuts it open, and it's like that's how motherfuckers learned. They had to kill people. They had to like go inside. Like I think about like the first people who like checked on a brain. That was probably pretty nuts.
First person to try to fix a brain.
Yeah.
On a living person?
On a living, yeah. Because they used to just go all ice pick. You know what a lobotomy is? They used to do that shit. That's what they did to my man in Shutter Island. You know, that's one of the first, like, oh my fucking God moments I've ever had in a movie. Like, that first one for me. Where it was that big plot, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, it was so good. I showed, like, 4 people that movie in the first week, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I think I watched it twice at your house. Like, I was trying to, like, there's nothing like the first watch, though, you know? Because, like...
No, I was showing it to hella people, too. Like, every time somebody would come over to my house, I'd be like, check this one out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
then
good
I'd
one.
just fucking side-eye them the whole movie.
Yes.
Like, fucking, are you catching on? No.
Yeah. You catch that?
See...
When you watch it for a second time, though, you do notice it. Like, you see the little side eyes between the doctors and his partner and shit, and like it's a lot. You see it.
Yeah. Everybody talks about like how Fight Club is like that too.
I've never seen Fight Club.
Yeah. Well,
is it good? Have you actually watched it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But it's similar like that, and people talked about it, and I didn't quite get it, so I had my own fucking
notion
about like what it was gonna be about. And it's still fucking completely blindsided me.
First rule about Fight Club
is you don't speak about it.
Yeah. I like movies like that. They don't make too many. Or if they do, it's like, I don't know. It feels like you can see it coming. Like, there was this one movie we was watching earlier in the year, a little thriller flick called Together, where they accidentally drink some water in a cave and end up fusing together the two people. It was a couple, and like they wake up and their legs are like glued together and they like had to rip it apart and shit. But it's like that happens pretty early on, so it's just like, and then it's like you could it's gonna happen. It's gonna morph. Yeah. And so I don't know. That's why Shutter Island is still top tier for me. I don't know too many movies that have done a plot like that, and I still think like, because I mean, even the way they end Shutter Island, where he's like, he chooses it, but you know what I mean, but doesn't at the same, like they leave it there where he's like, did he reset, or did he choose to do that so that he didn't have to reset again?
Bruh. Yeah, nah, it's fucking some shit.
Fucking man. I'm excited for this new Avatar coming out. You say you're not into it, which sucks, but they are great movies, man. I don't even care. We can talk about movies this whole episode. I like movies. Fucking Christmas movie time. I've watched like all of my favorites already. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Oh, I know it. Go ahead and tell the people.
I already did. It's called fucking The Night Before.
Yeah. But, okay, let's throw it back before that one came out. You obviously had one you watched as a kid during Christmas time.
Oh. We watched Elf a lot, but it was never really my favorite.
No.
I can't think of a lot of Christmas movies right now.
So fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Frosty the Snowman, I don't fucking know.
You used to watch Frosty the fucking Snowman?
I've seen it once or twice, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think. I don't know, like...
Was Christmas not like a big holiday in the house for you guys?
No, I mean, we got Christmassy.
Not with movies, huh?
I mean, by the time...
Like, Christmas rolls around every year.
Yeah. I haven't done family Christmas time since I was like fucking 15. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At that point, everybody was watching movies and I was out fucking running amok.
Okay, well, give me...
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I'll stop grilling you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know very many Christmas
doesn't
movies.
know. All right. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if we like sat around and specifically was like, oh, it's Christmas movie time. Let's go through the fucking list.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, only fucking gay families do that.
Yeah. So you're telling me you're watching July movies in December is crazy. Like you weren't watching Harry Potter's around Christmas time. You weren't.
No, we didn't do seasonal movies.
You didn't watch like the Santa Clauses.
We did watch the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
With
Tim Allen.
The guy from
That's my favorite.
Dirty Jobs.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not the same guy. He's the guy from Home Improvement. This is a TV show that was on in the 90s.
Who is?
Tim Allen.
Yeah. Dirty Jobs, too.
No, he's not. He's a different guy. Yeah, completely.
I don't think so, but whatever.
Please, hold up. Don't walk away from this thinking you're right, because you are. Like, you're for sure
pull up
not
a side-by-side
right.
picture. I bet you they look exactly the same.
They look similar, but they are different. One of them's fucking like, I think his name's like, I don't know, something Rowe. I think it might be like James Rowe or something. I don't know.
There was something in my head telling me that his name might be James.
The Dirty Jobs guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike Rowe. That's his name.
Okay.
Dirty Jobs guy is Mike Rowe.
Stage name for Tim Allen?
No, dude. This is Tim Allen.
Let me see Mike Rowe.
Tim Allen. Old man.
Okay, show me one where he looks like Tim Allen.
You know, you ever
yeah, okay.
You ever saw that movie where this bloke turns into a dog? You ever seen that? I remember it when I was a kid. It was called like Shaggy Dog, and he got bit by like a long-haired dog, and then just started slowly turning into this dog throughout the movie. No. Like, there's a whole scene where he's chasing a car.
You know what?
And then he like jumps up for the frisbee.
Yeah, I do remember him chewing on that frisbee.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Tim Allen's underrated. Have you ever seen his superhero movie? It's called like Fast or Speed or Quick or something.
I don't believe I have seen that.
It's corny. He's like a super fast superhero that retires, and now he's got to train a bunch of kids that are pretty shitty. But it's, I don't know, you know, it's what would you call it? Family friendly. Oh, dude, you know what I did see? Let's talk about this. Season 5 or 4 of The Boys. I seen the trailer for it. It's coming.
Word?
It's coming.
Oh yeah, I think
it's coming.
What, February 2026 or something?
Yep. Yeah. Did you watch Gen V?
Gen Z?
No, Gen V.
Gen V, yeah, I did.
Yeah. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was first and second season.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the second season. I know at the end of it they bring it, they tie it in. Starlight comes and is like, "You want to join the rebellion?" I know that.
I don't remember if I did see the second season. I think it was about to drop when I was watching the first season.
Yeah. That show, it lost steam for me, you know? It's like it was too much of sex. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's fucking a college version of the other one.
Yeah.
Gonna be
and it just felt fucking outplayed though.
Yeah. I thought it was cool. You know, it's like a fucking it's like a fucking what's that one superhero high school movie?
Do not compare it to Sky High right now.
It's like if like the Sky High kids went to college. You know what I mean?
Dude, Sky High is legendary. Do you know that? I fuck with that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
You tell me you didn't watch that around Christmas time?
Why would you?
I don't know.
I remember one year I did get a have you ever seen A Christmas Story? That You're Gonna Shoot Your Eye Out one? I did get like that themed
Layup.
Christmas. Like my mom got me a BB gun, a copy of the movie, and then like a tin of popcorn that had like that on it.
That's cool.
I guess.
The BB gun was cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was my pistol that looked like a real gun.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The tan one?
Nope.
Oh.
It was black.
Oh, okay. Is that in around the era when we got into the airsoft war as a kid or fucking duel? Yeah, that was fun, dude.
That was when I first found BB guns. I remember.
I remember James, man, told us no. Me and Tony, we asked. We say, "Yo, can we go out here? Can we have an airsoft fight?" James said no. We did. We said, "Fucking James, dude,
Yeah.
fuck you!"
What
Like
were we
what?
asking for?
Yeah, and then we bundled up like 2 hoodies each, fucking some head, fucking
Still shot each other right in the fucking eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking turn that corner. Fucking 2 feet
blank,
away,
dude.
bro. Yeah.
I think I shot you in the nose or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but then James came out and was like, "Well, I can't even be mad. They're fucking out here like the fucking Pillsbury Doughboys."
And that was without the fucking suits.
You know? I was telling somebody, dude. I was telling somebody about the Tubby Duncan story.
Probably should.
You know, and it was more of like a testament. I don't know why I was bringing it up about my dad or whatever, right?
Whatever. Yeah.
And he was like, you know, I don't remember what he said, but he's like, you guys weren't skinny dipping. That shit was just gay. And I just started to laugh. I was like, no, bro. Tubby Duncan, bro. It was there. You had to have been there.
Yeah.
You had to.
It's not gay, dude. We were on the opposite side of the pool.
Yeah, dude, we were creating a fucking vortex, dude.
Yeah,
like if they would have left us out there a few hours longer, we would have had a portal down to China. I swear to God. The speed was crazy.
2 fucking fat naked 8-year-olds fucking popping up on the fucking street of fucking China.
Dude, I don't remember how we even came across that information.
Yeah, it's the fucking movies, bro.
Yeah.
They're fucking up the kids' brains.
It had to be. I also remember when my dad lived in that house, when we were probably 8, 10, around in there. The time you remember
Unaccompanied
the
minors.
Maze Game, dude? The Maze Game, bro.
That's a good Christmas movie.
The Maze Game or Unaccompanied Minors?
That's the one.
That's a Christmas movie?
Yeah, when they're in the airport and it's Christmas and none of them got fucking parents and they're all waiting to fucking... They're all like kids at the airport that are like flying to their fucking...
Oh, like solo flyers or whatever?
Yeah, and it's the fucking big room full of fucking kids and fucking... That's all...
I've never seen this.
Really?
No.
The car that ran off vegetable oil?
Uh-uh.
Okay. It's fucking funny. It's a good one. You got the...
What's it called?
Unaccompanied minors.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
It's good.
Wow, that's your Christmas movie, huh?
Yeah, it's
What a pull.
It's got the kid from fucking Everybody Hates Chris.
The black kid?
Yeah.
Chris?
Or actually, no, I think it's the kid that looks a lot like him from Lab Rats.
Lab Rats? What the fuck?
The TV show?
What are you talking about? Dude, I wasn't watching Disney at that era. I only know that one from Elise. Lab Rats. That's okay. Go ahead.
You missed it, not me. So.
Yo, cheers to that, bro. Buddy's watching Lab Rats on Christmas.
But yeah, no, it's that kid in there, and then there's like a little fat ginger kid. It's fucking funny, dude.
And this was out when you were a kid?
Yeah. Yeah, probably dropped it. If I were to guess, 2008.
Really?
Yeah. It's right there with like Bad Santa.
I've never seen those either. Those are good, huh?
I think there's only one.
No, there's 2 or 3. I like that actor. The guy who's in it, his name's... why did I want to say Billy Bob Thornton? I think it is.
Billy Bob Thornton,
Yeah. I like him. He plays like the same guy and everything, but I like him.
Bad News Bears.
Yep. That's what I remember him from the most. Growing up, Mr. Buttermaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was good. I liked that one. I always thought if I had a fucking, like, baseball team full of the homies that it could be something like that. Like, I always hoped and wished. I always felt like
more of a Sandlot kid.
Really? Like, I liked that one, too. Don't get me wrong. There was also this one called Rookie of the Year that I remember. We got that one. My mom used to rent DVDs from the library. You remember that? When you can go in there and rent a movie from... You still probably can. But we got one called Rookie of the Year. It's this kid, he fucking falls, breaks his arm or something. And when his arm heals... It like something in his arm, one of the tendons repaired back in a weird way that made him like be able to slingshot the ball. And then as like a 10-year-old, he was like pitching 100 miles per hour.
That's real.
Oh yeah,
That's real.
Shit happens like that.
No, like I'm pretty sure that I heard somewhere that there's a specific injury that you can get that once you heal, you can thwap those, because you have to. Like,
That's Happy Gilmore too.
No.
Yeah. I was gonna let you get further, but that's Happy Gilmore too.
You're telling me.
So sorry to burst that. That's a movie.
Right. But have you ever seen the slow mo of somebody throwing a baseball?
Yeah.
Because that can't be from that movie.
What? The slow mos?
Of somebody throwing the baseball.
No, it's not from a movie.
Okay, yeah. So.
I mean, that's just slow mo pitching.
Yep.
He said there's a surgery you can get. Yeah, in the fucking movie.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, they get a little hip thing. It makes them be able to swing quick. Yeah, no, the kid, he ends up getting that. And he goes up to the major leagues at like 12 years old. He plays for the Cubs.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, on the spoiler alert, on the last game, mother bitch falls on the mound and his arm gets back to normal. And he's like, oh, fuck. And it's like the last inning, last game. They could win the pennant here. That movie, I liked it.
I had a copy of The Sandlot.
Yeah.
And at the time, it was my favorite movie. And after I'd moved out of the shelter, there was this kid that I'd kick it with. His name was Billy.
Yeah.
And I went to his fucking apartment that he'd moved into after the shelter. And I went there one time.
Yeah.
And I left my copy of The Sandlot there, dude.
Oh, that's like you're robbing big films, dude.
Never to be seen again.
Never, but I don't even think they exist anymore on this plane. For real. I think they're just out in the next world.
No longer on this private jet.
What were you just saying before that?
Take the Malo.
The like
You put it on the gram. It's
Yeah, when they're in the
in the treehouse.
Yeah. He said, "You're killing me, Smalls." That's right then.
I did say that. Yeah.
It's such a hitter movie. I feel like the 90s and the 80s and 2000s, they had their whole like group of kids movies, you know, like The Goonies, The Sandlot, fucking Cheaper by the Dozen.
Cheaper by the dozen.
Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, there's all these kids, groups of kids movies. They don't do some shit like, well, Stranger Things, huh? I was going to say, they don't do very much like that these days, but, I mean, one of the biggest popular shows in the world.
They do shit like that to this day.
Yeah. But real life doesn't happen like that.
No.
Like, I don't know. There's a certain point, I think, when you grow, and I wonder how it is for the kids today because of technology, video games, and phones and all that, but it's like there was a time when I had 6 or 7 friends that, you know, I'd go knock on the doors, we'd become a unit, and then we'd go fuck shit up and have a good time.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I don't know. It just I don't think that happens these days anymore. Yeah. They go outside and get, like, at least at the security joint where I used to work, Birch Creek or whatever. Like, bro, I'd go outside or I'm on patrol seeing kids just outside standing watching their phones. It's just a different realm.
Yeah. I used to get like whenever we moved out of the apartments that I met Dylan at, and we moved into that house on Hoyt, I used to try to convince my mom to move back into apartments because I had to go fucking so far to fucking link with my friends.
Yeah. No, apartment living was lit. Like,
oh yeah, every time I'd go to
the Meadowdale Apartments was lit for me.
When Alana and Barbara and her whole family lived in fucking Heatherwoods, I'd always have so much fun there because fucking all the little fucking piece of shit kids would fucking come out and fucking we'd all kick it. And then I'd leave and be like, fuck, dude, we need to move into apartments. And my mom's like, nah. I tried to get her to move into Heatherwoods, and she's like, nah, that's ghetto. I was like, just because it's fun doesn't mean it's ghetto, Mom.
My fucking dad was banned from there. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, the Heatherwood Apartments.
I remember when
we lived there at one point.
You lived there?
Yeah. I have a memory of living at an apartment complex. You and Kylie coming over to it. We lived on like the 3rd floor, and I was a small kid, and like you and I, we went outside into like the little field that was right outside the house, and I had a Spider-Man web shooter. Do you remember this? And I was just shooting it around, and I think you had one too, and we were fucking Spider-Man web shooting.
I don't remember that.
Dude, those were killer. The silly string Spider-Man web shooters, dude.
I do remember one time in the same apartment complex, our dad and our Uncle Taylor had a buddy named like Fat Tony or Big Tony or something.
I remember Big Tony. Yeah.
He lived in one of those apartments, and I do remember being inside that apartment.
It was also a time I remember living across the street from Uncle Taylor, which was crazy. I used to go over there and play original Xbox.
Really?
Yeah, I have a few memories of going over there. You know what's funny is I heard this on a Joe Rogan podcast from like a scientist or whatever, and it's like all the memories you think you have, you don't actually have. You have the memory of remembering it. Like of telling the story of remembering it.
Right.
That's why each time you tell a story, it changes a little bit.
Blurry.
Yeah, it changes because you don't remember the actual. You just remember how you tell it, and so that's.
You just remember remembering it.
Yeah, so it changes. I always thought that whole thing, right, where it's like you can remember that, right, but you forget, but you remember that you forgot, but you can't remember what you forgot. You feel me? Like,
Honestly,
you can't.
I think it's time for a bonger. I watched the Santa Claus movies.
The Tim Allen ones are my favorite. Yeah. Every year, I watch them.
Fucking buddy falls off the roof.
Yeah.
And fucking becomes Santa Claus. Yeah.
Were you fucking guessing off of me just then?
What are you talking about?
He said, "Yeah, buddy falls off the roof and becomes Santa Claus."
Nothing
yeah,
about
were
you.
You were looking for me to say yeah, and you're like, "Yeah, I know this movie."
I was waiting for some more details, but no, I didn't just guess that off your body language. I've seen the movie. You didn't tell me anything.
Is that a
about
rose such a clatter? Yeah, it's a good film. I do dig it. I do like. Have you seen Office Christmas Party? That one's got T.J. Miller, our boy
I've never
Jason
seen
Bateman. No, it's not The Office. It's called The Office Christmas Party. That's what the movie's called.
It's not like a special episode of The Office.
No, this movie has Jason Bateman, our guy, fucking Marty Bird.
Oh, that's actually an improvised one.
What do you mean?
It's improvised.
The whole movie?
There's no script.
On that whole movie?
No.
And so you know the movie?
No.
Then what the fuck are you talking about?
I've never seen it.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I've heard of it.
It's called The Office Christmas Party, and the guy there's T.J. Miller, who's the dude who says your face looks like a topographical map of Utah to Deadpool.
Does it have the lady that plays Chris Rock's wife in Grown Ups? Yes, it does.
I don't know. It's a fun movie though. You gotta watch it. They throw a Christmas party, but the company's failing, and he's the dude who like runs it. He's like a fucking man child whose dad owns the company, and his dad sends his sister, who is Jen Ann. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. She comes and is like, "Yo, we're not doing a company Christmas party. Everyone has to get fired. Like, you need to lay off half of these people." And the dude's like, "No, I can't do that. Like, what the fuck?" And they end up throwing the Christmas party anyway, and it goes fucking crazy. Like, they accidentally throw a bag of cocaine into the fake snow, and it starts raining cocaine on these people.
Somebody sit on the fucking copy machine and fucking...
Of course, yeah. It's an office Christmas party. Yeah, like, were you again reading my face and guessing there?
No,
He said, did they sit on the printer?
I've seen that somewhere, but
it's good.
It's in every fucking office Christmas party movie.
Smoke break. This weed is trash. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. Picked up an ounce from fucking Zips, and it was the driest, toughest piece of earth I'd ever seen.
Was it one of the $60 ones?
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish, bro. I want to find a weed shop. I don't know where they are, but there's got to be somewhere you can. They like have it in the big ass jar and they weigh it, and you could get it in a smaller jar.
That's how the dispensaries in California are.
It's
a state by state thing. Like,
I want to participate in that. I want to see it.
When I went to Oceanside or wherever the fuck they filmed the Goonies, that's where I went.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of what it's called. Not Oceanside though.
Something like that. But we went there, and there's a fucking weed store that was opened by like RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
And they had the big ass jars, and they were just scaling it out. I was like, this is kind of cool.
You know, because I mean, then you can touch it. Yeah, you can like feel it.
The weed wasn't that good.
Really, Astoria. That's what it's called. Astoria. Yeah.
But fuck yeah. I don't remember if they let me like look at it and smell it or touch it and shit. I think I was for like fresh 21. So.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. If the bud tender was actually touching the weed and giving me a fucking prognosis before I buy, I'd give him a $2 tip.
It was also like low-key expensive.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I prefer what we got going on.
The fucking, one of the ladies, right, at my daughter's school came and did a home visit. And she came in here, I showed her the podcast room, and she saw our weed sign. And she was like, oh, that's hella cool. That's what I be doing all the time. And I was like, oh, for real? Like, we'll have to smoke at some point, like, when you're not working, obviously.
I hate smoking with people I don't know.
Well, I mean, she's cool. It's, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And she was cool about it, but, fuck, I don't know what I was going with about that.
Jobs.
Oh, yeah. She was asking me if I have my green card, and I was like, no, I don't. I just, go to the Zips, and she was like, well, if you ever want to get your green card, I know someone who can fucking... help you get it real easy. And like,
ask her what the benefits were.
Well, the benefits is you get cheaper weed and it's a higher potency because it's medical grade. So it's medical grade, and then they do it like that where it's in the jar. You have like a dude who comes to you and sells it to you.
A lot of times I feel like they got to be more dry weed though, because they're keeping it in this big ass jar with all that fucking air and shit.
And the way that you can grow medical weed is different than the way you can grow like the fucking... Most medical weed, don't quote me, I'm pretty sure from, like, my grandpa used to buy medical weed, and why he switched to you, and I think I remember him saying it was just because it was all outdoor shit and it's dry, harsh. So it's like, I get it, like the cheaper price, and I wonder if it actually is stronger because, bro, they're cooking in this weed industry these days.
I forgot I did sell weed to your grandpa.
Yeah.
For a good minute there, he
Yeah.
definitely got some ounces off of a player.
Yeah. I mean, it was convenient for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt like a big deal to me, but he was probably just like, fucking, let me buy some weed.
But, yeah, I mean, that and he was particular, you know, there towards the end. Shit was too harsh for him.
Yeah. I'm glad I could provide him with the shit that he needed.
But cheers.
Cheers with the beers.
Yeah. I watched that fucking movie Long Walk recently.
Oh yeah, I've been looking at that one, thinking about watching it.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was. It's I mean, it picks up right at the start, like literally the character you're following is getting dropped off at the walk, and then it like starts the walk.
And you kind of just pick up about his background as the shit goes on.
Yeah, it's not even like, I don't know. I felt like it didn't even get too deep on like the actual characters themselves. I guess there was a little bit of backstory for some of them, but it was more or less like the moment, you know.
Maybe they're keeping it open for a possible.
Well, there was a winner of the walk.
Well, yeah, the main character.
There was a winner, and excuse me.
There's
And
only
it's
one.
based off a book, so I mean, like the book is. I did a deep dive. The book's so similar, but it has the differences. But
I'm
no,
thinking about getting into audiobooks.
do it,
Listen to those instead of podcasts.
do it. There's a lot of good books out there.
Except like I know a lot of audiobooks you have to purchase.
Yeah, but a lot of the time too, like here's the hack: you go on YouTube and you can type in like full audiobook of whatever, and sometimes they have it.
Yeah, if you guys know any good audiobooks on YouTube, drop them in the comments.
Dog, I'm telling you, try any book, because that's how I listened to to all the Percy Jacksons when I was listening to them. Remember when I went on my thing? Yeah, listen to all of them.
Dude, I just saw somewhere they have a fucking show.
Yeah, you didn't know this?
I didn't know this.
Season 2 just dropped.
Season dropped just 2. I'm trying to get to it.
It's on Disney Plus. It's
Really?
good. It's good.
Really?
It's good. It's book accurate, like completely book
See,
accurate.
that's what I didn't like about the movie, because
Yeah.
the first movie was alright, but then they did the Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters movie, and they kind of just crammed everything. Like, I
Yeah.
think they did the fucking Labyrinth in that one, and the Labyrinth is a whole separate book.
I don't remember. They did. I don't know. I don't remember that. The Labyrinth, I'm saying, in that movie, I don't remember it, but
They did some little
I liked that in this one. Like they have, I don't know how much you remember of the book, but like one of the main scenes they leave out is when Percy, Annabelle, and Grover go to the water park in the book. They go to the water park to try to get the shield or whatever back for Ares. Like Ares wasn't even the God of War. He wasn't even in the movie at all. Like the the movie with Percy
the
Jackson.
actual God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's not seen at all. Like because Ares visits them when they're on their mission.
He is in the end when.
Well, yeah, when he's at the gods thing and
Yeah,
they pan over, but like Ares plays a part in the actual like story of it.
Yeah.
You know, and like I don't know, I liked it a lot more.
The fucking water park.
Yeah, and there's spiders and shit. Yeah.
It's like
I mean, there's a lot of shit they left out for the film, but
with things
I
like
think
Percy Jackson and Harry Potter, like trying to remember the book and the movie, like
it's hard. They meld.
They're fucking the same memories.
Yeah, that's the same thing for me when the both of those. Well, I never read the book for Harry Potter, but when I was reading, I almost like when they have a movie and then I go to read the book because it's like all the characters you have a face for.
Yeah,
I like that. You know, like
I was try to do it the other way around.
That's harder. Yeah.
No. Try it.
Oh, like read the book before I watch a movie?
Yeah. Because then you have like your own preconceived notion of what this character is supposed to be like, and then when I guess it makes the movie not as good, but
I mean either that or it makes it better, you know.
Yeah, it depends on the casting.
Yeah, because the Last Kingdom that I'm watching right now is that's the show, but it's also a 13 book series, like 13 long book series. And I started reading the books. I got to like book 4. But as I was reading the books, I had already seen the show like twice. So like the characters I had in my head already like viewed, but the way they describe them in the book is way different, you know, like, and so that was kind of cool too. But even like that, like when I try to like recall how it was in the book versus how it is in the show. It's sometimes they melt together.
But I guess the only thing I've
such
done
as
that for is Percy Jackson, because I mean everybody has fucking seen Harry Potter by the time they could walk.
What was the last book you like either read or audio booked?
Probably the Harry Potters, or like I don't know. In high school, I did read this one book. I can never remember what it was called.
Was it 50 Cent's book?
No, that one was good. 50 Cent Playground.
Yeah.
Fucking banger, dude. Absolute banger.
I have a memory of you trying to get me to read that at some point in life.
I have a memory of trying to get the librarian at my school to order that book.
Really?
Yeah, because I'd read it somewhere else. I was like, you need to get this one. And I think she ordered it, but...
Shit got checked out before a real player could get to it.
Yeah.
No.
But no, that movie's good. He puts batteries in a fucking sock and whoops somebody's ass with it.
Yeah. There was one book I read. It was a real random book, and they've never made a movie about it, but it was a zombie book. It was called Rot and Ruin. And I read this book in middle school. And, bro, this book was hella cool. It was like a zombie apocalypse, and they had... it was a brother and a son, and they lived in this community that was filled with, like, fences and tall, like, guard towers on, like, each 100 feet of the fence. And it was like a circle, and they lived in the town. And there was people that went out as raiders. And, like, you know, it just, like, the way they encompassed that, like, this kid, their parents died during a zombie attack that happened. The city got breached, and fucking the older brother was now raising the younger brother, and the older brother was a raider who was very much respected, and like people didn't like talk about him a lot.
Fuck with him.
Yeah, no, they fucked with him like a lot though. But he was quiet.
In like a negative way.
Yeah. They were just like, oh fuck, there goes like that's like Johnny, you know what I mean? Like, oh fuck, he fucked shit up out there. Like they were more like
off when he walks by.
Exactly. Like he was very like reserved, but he was always on mission, like going out. And so the kid, like, it followed him. Like, he turns 14. He has to pick a job to do throughout the community. And he chooses, like, fence patrol, where you got to go around, check if there's any holes, and you get a long stick, and you got to get them off the fucking fence. It was weird because I read that whole book, and it was good. Like, that was, like, the first time I'd ever read a book that wasn't, like, correlated with a movie or something else or something I had to read. Like, I just picked it up, decided to read it, and it just turned out to be a cool-ass fucking book.
Dude, I had this one...
His brother used a fucking samurai sword and, like, would fucking slice these motherfuckers, and, like, certain people within the village, like, would hire him to go assassinate their family members that had turned into zombies. So, like, that was, like, his thing. It's like he would go with a picture and find that person and kill them to, like, bring that family to peace. You know what I mean?
Jeez, what if, like...
It's pretty cool.
What if that person's already dead, though? Like, who knows?
I mean, they're zombies.
Well, I mean, like, who knows if somebody had already killed that zombie and he's just out there looking for...
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember what the stipulations were, but that's why...
Your eyelash has been bugging me, dude, like a piece of fucking...
I get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, no, he was... I don't know, he was gone for a while. I'd have to reread it, bro. That was when they started doing the whole reading test. Like, you had to fucking read and then fill out some shit online real quick and then get points. I got, like, fucking 140 points for that book.
And you get, like, prizes and shit.
Yeah, it was a fat book.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
Well, fucking books and movies and books. What are your favorites? Put them in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. This episode is over.
Peace. What happened to peace? Peace.